Yeah, what's up, YouTube? Quick, I'll talk about people that be trying to get over. It's gonna be a quick video. Just having some brake work done on one of my cars here. So my guy supposed to showed up last week and did the brakes. Now, little backstory: he was already $20 up in work. Basically, didn't have no change at the time. All right, bring me my change back. He's dragging. So I noticed this guy wasn't showing up for, do my work. And for a job I sent him on, a painting job. Okay, he had to go do an apartment. It was a quick $600 job. Okay, go in there and knock this out real quick. Excuse me. Well, homie had a excuse. Dealing with some personal issues. Why he couldn't show up. Okay, no problem. I get it taken care of. All right, so he shows up. He goes to put change out the radiator in my Bonneville. In the process of restoring it, it's 25 years old this year, so I'm applying for my antique plate. So I was getting some things changed out on it. He shows up with a female in the vehicle with him. So I'm like, okay, this is not like him. Last couple years we've been working together. When it's time to do some work, he comes to work by himself. All right, so he come do a quick look over the car. All right, okay, radiator for a supercharger. Okay, it needs the oil coolant line. All right, he goes out to go get the part. He comes back. Mind you, about an hour and a half later, still has the female in the car with him. Oh, they didn't have your part up there. I asked him. First he said he had it. Then when I got there, he didn't have it. I'm like, well, from my knowledge, I've been calling around. That radiator is not a radiator that you're gonna find just anywhere. Because not everybody looking for the one with the oil coolant line on it. So it's not like the regular joint. So okay, I try to give him a little slide on that. Where he shows up today, time to do the work. And he's steady trying to sell me on some other work that he mentioned that needs to be done. I'm like, okay, bro. The weather's changing. As the weather changed, before I put my rims back on the truck, I'm gonna change some ball joints out in the front. So go do my brakes all over. Go look at everything. Now, mind you, I just put new brakes, rotors all around, front and back, this past October. So I know it shouldn't have been bad, but for some reason, scrubbing and ABS light popped on during the last snow we had like 2 weeks ago. Like I said, he's 2 weeks late on the job. So little buddy he gets down there. Oh man, the fronts look good. Woo woo. Now I bought the brakes ahead of time just in case they were bad. So I saw they're good. I'm like, great, I can go back and get a refund. And we checked the backs. But he kept saying, yeah, I can put them on for you if you want. Woo woo woo. I'm like, nah, we don't need to put them on. We don't need to. I'll save that for later. So I said, go check the back. Here you go. Now, it wasn't no single patty on the brakes, which means the brake pads wasn't worn down. It's looking like double patties. So I'm like, okay. Well, that's why you keep hearing, whatever you're hearing. And I'm thinking maybe, something was locking up. It's making a freaking loud ass noise and I hit the brake. And I don't know, maybe some dirt or something stuck in there from the last snowstorm. Like I said, I ain't drove it since then. So I go to the store to go get the part. And on the way to get the store, it was a car chase right down the block. Basically, the police was cruising. Dude was tearing ass, but they already had a perimeter and had him set up. That's probably why the police was cruising. But I'll post that video later. That's on my home surveillance system. I got it downloaded, and then I'll upload that police chase. But that was kind of crazy. So going to the store, everything was blocked off. It was hectic. So I get back. Now the brake jobs is always, X amount of dollars. So he goes on. Shit was done in like freaking 15 minutes, if even faster than that. Once again, he tried to dispute that, and I told him, hey, shit, I'm live at home all the time. I can go to the camera, and we could look at the camera. It's time right there on the camera. See how long it took you. Woo. So I go test it out. I'm like, man, I'm still feeling some air in this damn brake. You need to bleed these brake lines or something. Why I'm hearing like this here. Now, there it goes, hard in the rock now. But in the initial, you hear the little brake, and then you say, oh, maybe it's just a little boot or whatever. But when it came time to pay buddy, he was asked for $20 more. And I'm like, bro, where's this shit coming from? The price has always been the same for the last 2 years. Well, oh man, well, I ain't never did your backs. Backs a little bit more difficult, so I'm gonna charge you $20 more. I said, really? I said, man, you know what? I'm not even finna argue with you over nothing like that. I said, take this $20, get my change. We're done. Our business relationship is over with. The 3 jobs that was lined up for you, done deal. Dude is supposed to go put a fence up. He was making $1,000 on that deal. Like, then he was turning around and doing some drywall in a laundry room out. He was gonna make $800 off that. Over with. Nah, you cancel. And then the new winterizing, painting and refreshing work was going on. You was gonna start on that in April with the other couple clients. No way, buddy. So he sat there, Southside, just sat there. So yeah, you're gonna think about that. So I told him, when I got my change from, we're done. And what we gonna do about the other job? We gonna start this. We gonna go. You gonna go get the materials? I said, no, I'll find somebody to do it. Oh, what you mean? I said, bro, you're not gonna try to beat me over $20. We ain't gonna play them games. I told you from day one, I don't play those games. A set price is a set price. Be a man of integrity. Stand for something. So I said, so you let that $20, you take it. But this couple thousand you was about to make, going down the drain. So you know how easy it is for me to go to Home Depot and find a Mexican guy up there? Because fucking probably 25, 30 of them up there right now. And at least 10 of them in vans with tools on the outside of it. They come knock this out. I ain't got to play these games, so I ain't playing with them no more. It's a done deal. So I know he be watching the videos and, hey man, it is what it is, bro, but we ain't playing these games. Trying to get over. And $20, this cost you over $2,000. Get it how you get it. Y'all hit that like button, share, subscribe. Like I said, I chatted up. Sometimes when I'm talking, maybe a little random. Maybe about this, maybe about that. Maybe it'd be a topic. Maybe it depends on how I'm feeling at the moment. Right now, I'm kind of pissed at the mechanic dude, because you know what? You take years to build these relationships to get the cat you can call your mechanic. But then when they pull it and it don't start showing up, don't show up at work, bringing people to the jobs, then trying to you want something else. If you're hurting, say you're hurting. But you playing these games, and anything business is business. So when you play up my pockets, that's when I stop it. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. I'm out. Shalom.